What's going on, guys? This is Brian here with Triple J Lawn Care and Property Management. Told you the other day I was going to try to post a video on Sharpen and hedge trimmer. Didn't get to it the other day, so doing it today. It's on a Monday, rain, windy day here in East Tennessee. So figured I'd just do it today. Couldn't get out and do a whole lot. Didn't do it Saturday because it was near 80 degrees. Beautiful day. Just spent time out and about with the family and all that stuff. So figured I'd do it today. And what I've done, I've took the hedge trimmer. I've got the, it's the Echo, like I told you, I got off Ralph. It's the Echo 8C152. And what I've done, I couldn't get the blades wouldn't exactly line up on it. And when you do these, I'll show you, you have to get these things to lay perfectly flat against each other or you can sharpen them. But I kind of had a suspicion anyway too that it needed to be cleaned up a little bit, so I took the whole unit apart on the bottom and everything. I've got both pieces here. Just nasty, yucky grease in there. It looks like a white lithium based grease, and it was just clotted up. Really wasn't lubing where it needed to be lubed, so I've got all that kind of semi cleaned out and stuff, and I'll show you here. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. See, I've got it tore apart and all that stuff. That was just gobbed up in there, just white grease just gobbed up in there everywhere. Wasn't really lubing it, so I've got it tore up. Tore apart, hopefully not tore up. And really about all you have to do on these is that's the bottom. Keep them, whichever one you got. Well, they're basically the same blades. They're the same. What I do, you can do it either way. You can do it electric way with a grinder or whatever. But I like to have just more control over just such a small piece. And I like to use a hand file on them. And it's very simple. What you do, the grooves on these things, everybody's got them, they know. You know, they're kind of at a 45, maybe a 40-degree angle. And all you can do is you can hold it or put it in a vise. I'm going to put it in a vise here in a minute. And you just kind of go down it at the same angle that's on with a file or a grinder. And you just hit the edge of that tooth. I mean, it's a slow process with a hand file, but you can get it. I mean, you just have to stick with it. I mean, you can do it quick with a electric grinder, a side grinder or whatever. But you take off a lot of metal with that, and the tip over here on the end, it's same way. You know, just do it same degree. That's saying just slow and steady. You know, you don't really have to be in no hurry unless you're in a hurry. And then I say if you are, use the electric. But like I said, it's just a cold, dreary day here. Well, not really cold, just windy and rainy here in East Tennessee. So I figured, well, be a good day to get out, sharpen the hedge trimmer. Gonna put it around. Kids at school, wife's in the house cleaning the house, so I'm going to the building. And then, I mean, you kind of get the general idea when you may be able to see where I filed there a little bit on it, or where you can see it or not. You can see it, and it'll start. Because most time when they're dull, you'll get a little burr, or it's kind of rolled up on the edge. You just get that roll knocked back off, and just it's a slow process, but just take your time. It'll be worth it in the end. And then same way on the bottom. You know, just go to the same angle and all that, and you'll be able to tell the difference when you go to cutting with it. You know, you'll be able to cut larger branches than you was. And I mean, you just get these things razor sharp before they about cut anything that you can get in between the teeth. And just take your time, work with it. And like I said, it's a slow process, but just take your time. And I'll try to get a video the next couple of days or so I've got a trim job coming up, wanting some bushes and stuff trimmed, and I'll try to get a video of it, kind of showing that in action after I've got it sharpened and everything, what just diameters and stuff it'll cut a lot better and everything. And she's got one bush, it's pretty good size. It's probably, but I know it's not gonna cut that, you know, but I carry a chainsaw and stuff with me. With it, I'll cut that down with that, so I probably won't film that. But just go from that. You know, just slow and steady. And like I said, I'll show you the finished product, because ain't no need me standing here talking the whole time I'm filing. You know, and I'll get it done, show you the finished product, show you how it works, just the way it cuts. You know, it'll cut a lot better, and I'll get it put back together, get everything greased back up, blued, and all that stuff. And till next time, never did get the Duramax Wars the other day. Got busy with the family thing, you know, the wife and kid and stuff. It's just a truck. I like to keep my vehicles clean, but when the baby girl says she wants daddy to play outside with her, you play outside, baby girl. And so didn't get that work like I told you I was going to do the other day. So, but I'll get it. I'll get it cleaned back up. I ain't gonna do it today 'cause it's raining. And just out here in the shop piddling today. Out here in my building, it's just where I come out here and piddle around. Got everything in here, and the kids' toys is in here. I got a orange Kia. Go Vols. Got a John Deere tractor with a front end loader on it. So she said, Daddy, I want a tractor. Baby girl says she wants a tractor. Daddy gives her a tractor. She's not spoiled. You can spoil them, but you can still raise them right. Remember that. Like I said, I'm just out here piddling around the shop, killing time. I'm going to get this sharpened up, put back together, cleaned up. And I've got to work tomorrow, so it'll probably be Wednesday before I can get to the other video shot on the cleaning up that I'm going to do. You know, doing some bushes and stuff for this woman. And I'll get back to you. And once again, this is brought to you by, fueled by Mountain Dew. So, gotta have your Mountain Dew anytime. And then gotta have your vape. Till next time, be safe out there. Everybody watch what you're doing, be careful. Wet grass is slick grass. Dank grass is slick grass. Just be careful, everybody be safe out there. And most important of all, like I always say at the end of every video, just remember, Jesus loves you. Good day, God bless you, and I'll see you in a couple of days when I get this put back together. I'll show you how it works. See y'all.